doing a no makeup look, I'm using the Sun-Kissed Jelly Bronzer by Clinique. I've had this in my stash for a while. And I'm just kind of trying this out. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've been just kind of using it the last couple days. And I'm gonna go in with the Dermalogical lotion. It's just a lotion sample that I have. And I'm using the stippling brush by Eco Tools. So I kind of like it with this product. I feel like a beauty blender would eat it up too much. And I'm mixing that in. I only have on my skin the Murad resurfacing treatment bronzer. Like if you didn't have a bronzer for your face, let me just get this mop back here. Could we use this? I've been using this the last like week. You know, I do like it. I feel like it can be a little bit uneven. And, you know, like I said, I don't like to use, I haven't been using a beauty blender for it. I don't know if that would make it better. I think that would eat up too much product. This is a very sheer product. And we're using it in place of a foundation. So it's supposed to be sheer. This is a great like 10-minute type of thing. And if you don't have the Clinique Jelly Bronzer, you might have something else in your stash that's kind of like that. So the other one I had that I was going to try with you guys coming up is the Drunk Elephant Serum, the vitamin D. And the thing is, these act like a self-tanner, so it takes a couple of minutes to really set into your skin. So it does very much so act like a self-tanner. So blending it in is like really important, which is why I'm using a stippling brush. It's less dense. The bristles are longer, so they're going to get onto your skin and really move that product around and buff it in. So I do notice like some unevenness. I'm really working hard here. Now, mind you, this would be even better in the summer if I was a little tan, or even if I had a face tan. So just kind of go with me. We're going to be trying out a new mascara today that I've had in my stash. I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend in Light Ivory. It is really light. I like this concealer. It's good. It's drugstore. So what's up? What can I tell you guys? My sister-in-law's mom, she is doing better. They thought that she was really sick with a cold, a cough, a corona is what they believe she had. I don't know if she was tested because I haven't talked to anybody, but last I heard, she lost her sense of smell and she was coughing pretty bad. I have a family member that was right before like the lockdown and everything happened here in New York State. She went to Florida, and she was in Florida, excuse me, at the time, and she booked a flight to come back because she was like, you know, she had a kid. She was like, I just have a feeling like something bad is going to happen. She was traveling with her husband, and her kid, and another couple. And that couple was like staying, you know, with her in like she had a different room in a hotel. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in Deep, and I'm just going to take one of these brushes and buff it in just to set this and to fill in any spots where I want a little bit more coverage. So anyway, she's with this other couple, and the other couple starts feeling like feverish and really sick, and they get the chills, they get a cough, and they were like, you know, don't go near us, to my cousin. And she was like, oh my God. So they book a flight to go home. And this couple ends up being so afraid of getting on a plane. They don't want to infect other people. They don't know if they have it. This was like before everything like really came out, probably over a month or so ago. But they knew it was going around. So they ended up driving from Florida to New York State, this couple that was feeling like feverish. And, you know, my cousin was like, it's like they felt really sick for a couple days, and then they got better, you know, and we didn't really have any testing here, so nobody really knew at the time, like, what this stuff was. I mean, you were just kind of, like, hearing about it, but I'm, like, thinking, my God, I would not travel anywhere. I don't know how people are still, like, even back then, I would have been like, you know, but maybe it's just me. I'm using the Ben Nye Luxury Setting Powder just to set my under eyes. You can skip this step, but I do think this makes it really smooth, and I'm going to just set my eyes. So I like to use these products, especially in the summer, like the jelly bronzers and stuff, because I just feel like they're lightweight. Okay, we're going to let all that foundation, everything just kind of sink in, and let's do the eyes. The eyes are going to be super easy. I'm just going to take a, oh shit son. This is the Laura Mercier. I just kind of like spilled it. Bronzer. We're going to use this. It's like a bronzer and blush. Do you remember this? It was like a really popular product, and I think it's in the name is Ritual. I think they did make it recently a staple. So you can still get it maybe after quarantine or something. I really like it because it's like a blush and a bronzer in one. So you hear when people are doing like the no makeup looks or your quick 10-minute look, you're using bronzer to kind of be your crease color for your eyeshadow. So that is what we're doing. I was watching, you remember, by the way, thank you guys for letting me rant the other day when I was like bitching about YouTubers or vloggers that are very popular that were like just saying really annoying things. I'm going to use the Milk Makeup eye pigment. I got this a long time ago. I don't know if they still have these. But anyway, she was just posting things. I guess other people are like getting on this individual's case. You know, they were like, you should not be going out, you should be staying home. And she lives in a state that isn't hit as bad, like maybe as some of the other bigger states. Like I think her state has as much as I have in my county. Like I'm not in New York City metro area, but I'm in New York State. And you know, my county has about 1,000 or so, some cases, and we get a person that passes like a day. So I think in her whole state, she has like 700. But you know, everyone's like, you know, you shouldn't be posting about makeup and things that you're buying and going out all the time. Nobody wants to hear that. And you know, people are worried about where the next meal is going to come. It was exactly the stuff that I was saying. And you know, I would never like go at somebody just because it's not like really my personality. But it was kind of refreshing. I'm like, okay, so other people are kind of feeling that vibe too. Yeah, it is annoying. I was just like, yeah, it is. I feel that. I'm going to go in just with this big fluffy brush here, Wet n Wild, and I'm going to go in with Ritual. And I'm just kind of dusting that all over my face. We're not using a blush. We're just going to be using this. So, like I said, it's kind of a weird product, this Sunkissed Jelly. I feel like it develops over time. Okay, so yeah, so people were like getting on her case about it, and you know, but it's like I said, you know, she doesn't experience like the same things that some of us are experiencing in other areas that are hit harder. So, you know, but yeah, people aren't really into like seeing. I'm using ColourPop's gel cream eyeliner in Stew. I told you guys I'm not a fan of ColourPop stuff lately. It's just drying out on me so quick. So I went in with some oil to try and revive it for the purpose of this. I just want to do a liner. It's just so annoying though. It just dries out so fast. So here we go. Now, I didn't really love the Milk makeup when I'm using on my lids. I didn't love it. It's okay for like the purposes of something like this, but I find it kind of doesn't play well with a lot of other like products. you know, but it's okay. I mean, for the purpose of this, it's okay. I just wanted to do a little brown gel liner, so kind of going with this. You could skip this step. Dramatic liner, but it's a trick. If your stuff is like kind of drying out, just put a little bit of oil if you have it in there, just like a tiny little drop, and it will help you. This stuff is pretty good. Morphe's hasn't really dried out on me, so if you're looking for a good cheap eyebrow gel when this is all over, I recommend that. I think you guys have seen me do this. I like to do a little bit of an arch here, and then go underneath and kind of outline my brow. Kind of get the front. Now it's taking me probably a little bit longer because I'm like talking to you guys through this and trying to be a little bit more precise when I do stuff, but this is a pretty quick and easy makeup look, especially in the summer. Okay. So you can see it does make a difference. It's just a little bit. So I'm using the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer, so I do like this, and I do find like curling my lashes does help. I wanted to do, I think I have one sitting around my house somewhere, one of those brow lamination kits, like do-it-yourself. When brow lamination, like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago started becoming really popular, I had bought a kit, but I've always been kind of afraid to like use it. Just thinking of trying that and seeing, I don't know if anybody's tried it or if you guys have one or if you know anything about it, let me know. This is the Revlon Volume Amazing mascara. So I don't know, I think it's relatively new. I bought this a couple months ago at the drugstore. Whoa, look at that wand. This is like first time using it. Remember those first impressions videos? This is happening. Again, taking everything back old school. So here we go. Oh, I kind of like it. It is a dry formula. It definitely separates your lashes. I might worry about this, I don't know, drying out quicker than normal because it feels very much like a dry formula, but it is a very spidery wand. It does have the ability to kind of clump your lashes together. It's a very intense, maybe that's the word, mascara. So like, you know those mascaras that like are too wet and your lashes will clump together? That's not what this is. It's more of a drying, but I think it like wherever you use it, your lashes are going to stay. It's almost like that kind of a formulation. So if you use it too much over here and all your lashes kind of stick together, you know, be careful to fan them out. That's my best advice of this so far, though. I like it. I think it's good. I actually kind of might like this better than the Bambi one. Okay, so this is it. If you wanted to go in, this is the Hourglass Brilliant Strobe. Sorry, it's super old. You could kind of go in with this, and we'll just like use this brush. This is all I have, so I'm kind of just, I don't know, go like this. Okay, get a little highlighter. You don't have to use it. I'm literally shopping the stash here. This is like my favorite liner of all time for my lips. This is Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil and Liar. You guys, if you get anything from this quarantine situation when it's over, get this, Liar. It literally makes your lips look swollen to give the effect of like larger lips. Slightly. This is just, it's just like the perfect Your Lips but better color. And then I'm using Baddest Beige. And this is Maybelline? This looks like Maybelline, yeah. And this is like a glossy lipstick without needing like a gloss. You could just leave it like this if you wanted. Do I have any gloss in here? I do. This is the Anastasia Kristen Lip Gloss, so we'll use this because I have it. It would take me normally like 10 minutes. The only thing that takes me a little bit of time are the brows, but the gel eyeliner is pretty fast because I'm not really drawing the lines. I'm just kind of using the brush to do it. Yeah, I love that lip liner. That lip liner, it's old, but it's absolutely amazing. Even when your lip product wears off, you can still kind of see it, and it just gives the effect of fuller lips more than anything I've tried. So I highly recommend that. And yeah, this is it. I did self-tan my neck a little bit. So I don't know. I'm trying this. Like I said, I've had this for a while. It's kind of like a love-hate. I think you could also use it if you wanted just as a bronzer. If you didn't want to use it like all over your face. If you don't like face tanner, I think this is a great supplement. It's going to wash off. Once you wash your makeup off, it's going to come off. It's not going to stay like a self-tanner. But if you don't have it, you've tanned your body and you want a little bit more on your face, I would use this. I have to be honest. I feel like my skin looks really good with the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't feel like this product works well with other foundations. So to mix it with a foundation, for me, I notice this and the Drunk Elephant one just doesn't work great with other foundations, which I think is a lot of like self-tanners or products like this that are on the verge of like a tinted moisturizer or bronzer type. So I have not used that just as like a cream bronzer. I think you could do that to warm up your skin too and then go in with a foundation. But what's strange about this product is it develops, even though it's not a self-tanner, it develops like a self-tanner over time. And at first when you put it on, it's like kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Like, kind of looks like a self-tanner, so I think it'd be too much to put foundation on top of it. But yeah, I've also used a cream bronzer with it. I tried it with that, and I didn't really like the cream bronzer. What is going on with my hair? Look at this. I tried it with a cream bronzer and then a powder bronzer over that, and that was too much even. So I think this is really just like your quick little makeup look, and then, you know, to the living room you go. But I mean, it's nice. It's like I said, it's different. I've been using it as the day goes on and time goes on. I do like it. It doesn't make me oily. It doesn't make me funky looking as time goes on. It sets in nice to your skin. I wore this the other day till like 12:30 at night, and so it was wearing nice. So just when you put it on at first, I feel like it's a little bit like you're like, I don't know, it's a little shocking. You could skip the bronzer. I put on the Laura Mercier bronzer. You could skip that if you wanted. Just put on like the Maybelline Fit Me powder or whatever powder you have. That would be fine too, and just mascara and go. I've done that a lot. Very, very simple makeup look. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're staying well and staying healthy. Leave me a comment below on something you'd like to see. Please like this video. Please subscribe so you can keep up to date, because we're all sitting home anyway. And yeah, give me some ideas, because I get some of my best ideas from you guys. I don't know what else. I'm trying to be like creative in a place where you can't like go out really and do anything or get anything, or yeah, I'm gonna do my nails. I know you probably can't tell how bad they are now, but I'm gonna do my nails sometime when the maybe next week with the dip powder. I have one color and a clear, and I have the Kiara Sky. My mom and I get dip, and so when we break our nails, like, it's always nice to kind of have something if you're going somewhere and you just need to do one nail. But I was thinking of getting like some foil, gold foil or silver foil, some stars, maybe some gems to kind of like, I don't know, make it creative. Like, they're like, I have a whole bunch here of that stuff, like confetti almost, that you can put on your nails. I'm seeing people do that. So I'm like, I wonder if any of my stuff would work for that I have. I don't know if you guys want to see that. I'm going to film how to do your own nails at home. So that'll be coming up probably a few weeks. I want to kind of see what I have and think about how I'm going to soak these off. I kind of have an idea too of how to soak them off that I've been researching. So, alright, well, I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye.